Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our Road to Glory run with Banbury United in the Championship League. As of right now, we cannot drop any lower than a playoff spot, so that's a good thing. However, we have lost the number one spot. Today's game, though, if we play well, could secure us automatic promotion. If we play poorly, it will come down to that last game of the season. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. As you can see, the last games you guys saw was our Burnley-Fulham matchups. We then up against Coventry and beat them 3-1 pretty convincingly. We had a pair of goals from Salisbury and a goal from Campbell. We then went up again and destroyed Millwall, made them look absolutely stupid, which is why we drew. We got FM'd, guys. We absolutely dominated Millwall, and somehow, miraculously, they got 2 goals in the last, 10 minutes of the game. I have no explanation for how. They were literally the exact same goal twice. In fact, all 3 of their goals were literally the exact same goal. They looked exactly the same all 3 times. It is frustrating. I don't mind losing when we lose. I don't mind drawing when we draw. I don't like drawing, as I've said before, when we get FM'd because we absolutely wrecked the other team and still somehow drew again. It makes no sense. It's unlogical. Oh, well, we move on. We ended up against Bolton, dominated them as well. So 3 dominating performances in a row as far as I'm concerned. Again, that draw is, I'm ignoring that a bit. We did get a goal in this game from Charles and a goal from Richie. Now, the goal from Charles did come late, but we've looked pretty good. We just couldn't get a goal. Finally, we did get the goal, thankfully, but we absolutely looked like we should have deserved a goal long before that. So we deserve the win here. We got the win here. That's all good. We deserve the will against Millwall, big time. Unexplainably got the draw there. So it is what it is. In fact, Millwall, 20th ranked Millwall, or 22nd ranked Millwall, scored more goals against us than any team going back to December against Wigan here. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Last time we played Millwall, where are they? There they are. We beat them 3-0, which is exactly how this game should have been. A 3-0 victory. I hate getting FM'd. Anyway, today we play Norwich, and then we go play Barnsley. Norwich currently 3rd place, Barnsley against 19th place. So here's how it stands right now. We are 4 points ahead of Norwich. If we beat Norwich or draw against Norwich, either way, it doesn't matter. Beat or draw, we should be locked in because a draw gives us 86 points. Even if Derby wins, they have 83, but they have like infinite, amounts of goal differential they'd have to catch up on. So as long as we draw against Norwich or better, we are guaranteed automatic promotion. Still a chance for us to take out Preston for the outright win, which in my opinion, again, going back to that Millwall game, I think we deserve, but it is what it is. Automatic promotion would be good enough. We'll see, but we got to take care of Norwich first. Now, if we lose against Norwich, they have 84 points. We have 85 points, so that we're still a point ahead of them, and it comes down to that last game. We still have a chance to take care of business on our own terms in that last game. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Zach in goal, Dafter on the left, Haddo on the right, Smith and Campbell in the middle, Mabaya and Dooney ahead of them, Ingram on the left wing, Hurd on the right wing, and Vernon and Shea up front. We do have Caramel on the bench if we need him. Salisbury's on the bench as well. So a couple guys on the bench, but we shall see how this goes. Let's go, guys. Let's take care of business. Let's get it done in this first game and hope that Preston flubs their game, all we need for Preston to do is draw. I mean, we don't have to lose. They don't have to lose. Just draw and we will catch them. Guys, come on. Want this to be a good game. Now, Norwich is a great team. I should have checked this, but I think the last time we played them, we might have lost against them. They are a really good team. There's Ingram with a good takeaway, pushing the ball up this left-hand side. He's got 3 guys around him. He gets it over. Not able to get to one of our guys, but there's Mabaya picking it up off the deflection. Here's Haddo again, also with the ball. Gets it across. Not able to get it inside. Good defense by Norwich so far. Campbell with the ball. Gets it up to Mabaya. Mabaya gets it up. Hurd is in the area, but not able to get on that one. Good defense by Norwich so far in the first minute of this game. I'm not sure why we're getting a highlight in the first minute of this game, but so far, I mean, we've done some stuff. Not a lot of stuff. Norwich has done a little bit better stuff because their defense looked better. And here they come on the offense. And there they go. Oh, I thought that went in. Okay. Okay, we got lucky there. Preston is playing Ipswich, which they're not very good, so I don't expect anything there, but I've seen them draw against, you know, not great teams before, as well as we have, so you never know what could happen. Again, we still have to take care of business against Norwich here. So far, not looking good. Norwich is putting the pressure on us, not the other way around. Obviously, their fans are here. Their fans know that they're fighting for promotion, automatic promotion back into the Premier League, but they got to get past upcoming Banbury here. Ipswich is 15th, so I mean, you know, Ipswich could surprise us. You never know. Again, I should stop being distracted by the other game, though. Norwich is not going to be easy here. In fact, I'm already starting to feel like this is a goal. Come on, guys. Oh, there goes Vernon over to Hurd. We get the mouse out of the way. Hurd pushing the ball up. There's Shea in the area. Not able to get on that one. Not a good pass, to be perfectly honest. This Norwich defense has been hard for us to break down at all, and it's just a matter of time before their offense gets past our defense if we can't get something going here. Get some more pressure on them some way, somehow, and it just feels like they are just passing the ball as if we are not even there. Okay, another lucky over the bar. I mean, it's just a matter of time for one of those goes on target. Here's a free kick. Come on, guys. Why are all the highlights for Norwich? Another free kick for, guess who? Norwich. Come on, guys. Corner kick coming out from Hurd. Campbell. Oh, and somehow it goes in. Shea with the goal. No, don't. How is he offsides? Doesn't that hit the bar? I thought that hit the goalkeeper too. Did Trott not hit it? Does that not count as not being... I mean, that seems dumb to me. Whatever. Dafter with the throw-in. Shea's over there, not able to get on that. There's Hurd, gets it over to Mabaya. Mabaya up to Smith, back to Hurd. There's a Mabaya again, all the way back to Haddow. We do have two guys on yellow cards. Not feeling good about that. Dafter coming across this left-hand side. Tries to get inside to Shea, not able to get to him. Mabaya gets it nowhere. That was a bad pass. And unfortunately, here comes Norwich on the cack. There's Dafter, though, with it after the tackle there. Gets past his man. Good job, Dafter. Gets it across. There's Hurd. Not on target. Man. Oh, there we go. Haddow gets in front of it for a second. Campbell gets it down to Haddow. Campbell with the ball up to Mdouni. Over to Mabaya. Mabaya pushing over to Hurd. Hurd over to Haddow. Haddow's got a little bit of space, but it's getting closed down quickly. Gets it back over to Mdouni. Mdouni gets it up to Hurd. Hurd back to Mabaya. We're slowly pushing this up here. And then we throw the ball away. Well, kick the ball away, if you will. Oh, there you go. Good takeaway. Hurd with the ball. Gets it up to Shea. Shea, come on, buddy. Over to... Ah! Vernon was there, but not able to get open. Shea tried to force the issue. And then there's an easy goal for Norwich. Well, they're going to call him offsides. I mean, that's close. I mean, you can't say it's not exciting. All right, we do have an injury. I need to get Dafter out of here. Oh my goodness, did I not put somebody on the bench? Oh, how did I not put Jozoba on the bench? Well, that was me being dumb, guys. I apologize. All right, well, Campbell goes over to the left, and I guess Moss comes in here. I'm not... I think we've just lost. I think that injury right there has just cost us this game because I don't like Moss as a central defender. Or, for that matter, Campbell on that left-hand side. Mabaya with the ball. Dude, pay attention. Who is this? I can't see who that is. Pay attention, buddy. Like, you were not paying attention. It's going to cost us right here, isn't it? It does. Absolutely stupid play. Absolutely dumb play from people. What is going on? Man. Just, it's his fault. Whoever that is. Is that Shay? No, that can't be Shay, is it? That was Vernon. Okay, Vernon's fault. You know what? On that note, Vernon comes out right now. I mean, the dude just cost us a goal. Not paying attention. Vernon, buddy, you are terrible, my friend. Thanks for being terrible. All right, it's the only stuff we're going to play right now. Not feeling good, guys. Herd is exhausted on a yellow card. We're going to bring Caramo into that spot, I guess. Just not. I don't think we've got it today, guys. Give young guy Rattray a chance. All right, we're going to hold on to that last sub. Preston's still drawing with Ipswich, too. All right, we're going to go up to attacking. We are going to... I don't know what we're going to do here. We got Charles and we got King. I guess Haddow comes out for King. And that's all we got. I think this is just a highlight corner. Sorry, a substitute highlight. That's what I meant to say. I think this highlight's only occurring because of the sub. I hope I'm wrong, but... Ingram with the corner. It's Moss. Never mind. I'm wrong. Moss gets the goal. I said I don't like Moss as a center back, but apparently he's okay as a scorer. We're back drawing this game. Which guarantees us automatic promotion, but not enough to get us the win. And of course, here comes Norwich back on the attack again. Oh, good save, buddy. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. There's Ingram with the ball. Ingram, deep kick up. Nobody's in the area. Come on, guys. Look where you're kicking it. Pay attention. Highlight is continuing. I don't like that the highlight is continuing. Oh, clear that out. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? We're done with subs. Nothing else we can do here. Come on. Close them down. Oh my goodness. Come on. Something here. Okay. We are getting a very, very late highlight here. Is it going to go for us or for them? There's Campbell with the ball. Back to Smith. Smith gets it up. There's Shea in the area. Caramo's able to chase this one down. Oh my goodness. If he had scored... Could you... Oh, my... That would have been the most amazing thing. Guy comes back from a 3-month injury and scores. That would have been absolutely incredible. Well, we are guaranteed promotion. Unless I did some math wrong somewhere. We'll double check that here in a second. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not guaranteed promotion. We're guaranteed... Oh, yeah. I think we're guaranteed promotion because I don't think... Yeah, Norwich can't catch us now, so... Pretty sure that's exactly what I'm saying. We'll look again because now I'm suddenly second guessing myself. Oh, and we technically, I cannot believe had we won that game, we would have been back in the lead again. Wow. Because Preston drew 1-1. 2 very, very late goals. Yeah, nobody can catch us. Oh, Derby hasn't played yet, but they still can't catch us either. It's not going to say that we've gotten promoted yet because it knows that they, in theory, could, I mean, they can't, but if they scored 20 goals, then obviously they would pass us, but obviously that's not going to happen. All right, we'll be back for the final game of the season. If Preston slips up, we have a chance, guys. We have a chance. Nope, never mind. I'll bring it back. Literally hit the hit the next turn one time or next thing once, and we immediately got our budgets and everything because we got promoted. And I also got the achievement for taking a league team from the bottom league all the way to the top. So we are officially promoted to the Premier League. That is awesome. I mean, way too soon, obviously, but amazing stuff. I mean, obviously we started off with what was that name of that team? That I don't even remember anymore. Buxton. I'm just kidding. And then this little brief stint here for that team, Chelmsford, whatever. And then for the team that I probably should have started off as originally, because I was this close to starting with them when I originally started the save. And here we are. Been with them this entire time. We just passed, I think, what was it, 500 games, 600 games? There's 400, 500 matches. So we just passed 500 matches managed, and we get promoted. Great stuff. Great stuff. Wow. There's definitely some stuff we'll take a look at here in a bit. Actually, let me look at that for a second, because I am curious. I have a decent reputation. Team discipline, you know, not great, but loyalty's okay. We're not bad. Apparently I'm fluent in Spanish. I'm not sure how that happened. Not wanting to sign players who are arguably past their best. Avoiding players approaching the second half of their careers. We sign a lot of young players. High tempo pressing game. Yeah. Now good stuff. We're at 3.5-star reputation overall. Awesome. Unbelievable promotion, I would agree. Salisbury obviously cheering us on. So yeah, the finances. 28 million bucks, which is a ridiculous number. And then like definitely more than double our current wage budget, almost triple our wage budget, right? I mean, we can move some numbers around very easily, make this triple our wage budget. I mean, it's a good number. It's a really good number to have, guys. All right, we'll be right back for the final game that could get us the win itself. You never know. All right, guys, we are back for our final game of the season. Excellent, amazing season. No matter what happens here today, we can hold our heads high. But it sure would be awesome to win the Championship League. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Zach Attack and Go, Chizoba on the left, Hatto on the right, Campbell and Bell in the middle, Holland and Abduni ahead of them, Griffiths on the left wing, Hurd on the right wing, Vernon and Salisbury up front. We do have Shea on the bench to definitely come on, although his last 5 has been a little bit of a drop. So I think it's the right to go ahead and bring Salisbury and Vernon in here today. Bennett and Hayes on the bench, both injured. I did want to bring, you know what? I'm going to drop Hayes and we're going to bring Caramo into that spot. And I think that feels a little bit better. And you know what? We're going to drop. We'll leave Bennett in here. I think he'll be okay. All right, we'll go with this. I think this looks all right. You know what? We're actually going to, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I keep second guessing myself, but we're going to go with this team. It really doesn't matter. I mean, Barnsley, I think we obviously are by far the favorites to win. Will we win? I mean, we've seen worse things happen, but we did beat them the last time we played them. Norwich, we actually drew earlier in the season, so we drew both times that we saw them this season. So I thought they'd beaten us, but I guess that was last season. But you know, this is going to be good. I can't believe we have so much money transfer budget, 28 some odd million. We're gonna be able to get us some pretty good players, guys. There's Griffiths, gets it up to Vernon. Vernon, oh, good shot attempt. Looked like it was on target, so it was, yeah, it had to have been. Goalkeeper got his hands on it. Did go out of bounds. We are going to get a corner kick coming in from Hurd. Oh, nothing going there. Let's do it for our fans, guys. Do it for our fans. Man, it would be amazing to have a trophy celebration right here in front of our home, you know, 7,950 fan, whatever it is. Holland with the ball. Gets it up to Griffiths. Griffiths. Oh, just gives it away, buddy. Come on, man. Play better than that. Chizoba with the ball now. Turns around. Gets it over to Holland. I mean, we definitely lose Griffiths this next year, right? Because, no, Vernon. Getting us an early goal here. Thank you, buddy. I mean, he's from Tottenham, or I forget where he's from. One of those teams. And so he, presumably, if he's good enough to be in the Premier League, he'll just play for them. I guess it's not guaranteed. I guess if they've got enough of his position, they might still want him to play somewhere else. Looks like Preston is winning their game at the moment because we did not catch them yet with our lead. Vernon with the ball, gets it over to Holland. Got a lot of guys on that right-hand side. Holland's coming up this left-hand side, though. Gets it over to Chizoba. Chizoba makes some moves. Gets it across. Vernon's there. Not able to get a foot on or anything. Good play by the defenders there. Chizoba gets it circled back around. Gets it over to Amdouni. Amdouni gets it over to Hurd. Hurd goes for goal. Hurd, I think, officially outright top goal scorer now, because that puts him ahead of Karamo. They think they were both on 9, unless I missed a goal somewhere in there for Hurd. I believe that makes him our top goal scorer outright in that right wing spot. That's impressive. Okay, I should asterisk that because he's also our primary penalty shooter, so I'm sure several of his shots came from penalty. At the moment, we are ahead of Preston, but that's just because they are still drawing their game. They're playing Fulham. They do have an injury early on. Fulham is a team who is not going to be able to get into the playoffs, so they don't have a lot to play for. So Preston definitely got more to play for than Fulham does in this matchup. Of course, Fulham's got bragging rights to just beat the number 1 team in the league. That's just that would always feel good on the last game of the season, beating that number 1 team, right? Throw in coming from Chizoba into Griffiths. Griffiths gets it over to Campbell, buddy, get that down. Good try. Now, we may be up 2-0 and whatever, but no lead is safe, as we know from the Millwall game. Haddow down. Hurd got his foot on it barely. Don't think it was enough to get control. It was not. Come on, guys. There's Chizoba, gets his foot in front of that one. There's Campbell with the ball. Gets it up to Griffiths. Griffiths back to Chizoba. Chizoba coming up this left-hand side. Stops for a second. Gets it over to Holland. Holland gets it across halfway. Over to Vernon. Vernon has a chance. I think he might be offsides anyway. Nope. Looks like we are going to get the corner kick. Hurd with the corner. Bell completely covered that time. But it will be a corner kick from the other side now. Griffiths with the corner kick from that other side. Bell not able to get on that one, unfortunately. And here comes... Oh, nope. Never mind. Salisbury with the ball. Over to Haddow. Haddow just going to get on this right-hand side. What's he going to do? Oh, make a good move. Gets it across. There's Vernon. Oh, how did that not go in? Vernon, buddy. You're about to have... Vernon's trying to have the game of his season right here. Hurd with the corner kick. Bell. Goalkeeper was able to get that before Bell could get on it. Wait a minute. Did I just see Fulham go up 2-0 against Preston? I might have been another team and it like shifted or something. No, Fulham up 2-0. 42nd and a 44th minute goal against Preston. Okay, guys, come on. We've got to just hold on here. Hold on. If nobody's tired, we're playing this team. They've played well, although I say they've played well. Bell is struggling a bit. All right, we're going to do some subs here. All right, Bell comes out. Don't really have anybody good that can come in for him, though. We're going to have to move Abdouni back, I guess, to that Bell spot. I mean, Abdouni is a really good center back. Abaya comes in for him. Bennett comes out for Chizoba, I guess. And do we go ahead and do Hurd? Hurd's playing well, but no, let's bring Shea in a spot that we actually originally meant for him to play in. But he's played, again, I've said before, he's played so well as a striker. Come on, guys, hold on. No, not like this. Clear this out, Vernon. Come on, guys. So much time left. Too much time left. There's Bennett getting a good takeaway. Deflected, though. Vernon's in the area, not able to get on that one. Highlight is continuing. I don't like that the highlight is continuing. This is not good for us. Zach able to grab that one, though. Throws over to Bennett. Bennett up to Griffiths. Griffiths back to Bennett. Or not, back to Campbell. Never mind. Vernon with the ball. Makes a good move there. Gets it up to Griffiths. Griffiths over to Vernon. Vernon over to Mabaya. Mabaya gets it to Haddow. Oh, not able to... There we go! Shea! Shea! Shea is going to be a goal scorer for us next season. I feel it. That was going to be a huge pickup for us. And a bargain, honestly. If he's a guy that can play against Premier level teams, which He's still got a lot of development ahead of him. At 750K max, I mean, there's guys up in the Premier League cost millions, right? Like him being in that spot at that price is massive for us. Here's a corner or free kick coming from Griffiths. Can we finally get a free kick goal? No. How are they doing? Oh, where I lost him. Fulham 3-0. Guys, this might happen. We're both like so many goals would have to be scored against us. 3 against us here, or 4 against us here. I guess 3. A draw here would be fine, and then a draw for Preston would be yeah, that would do it. That would give Preston the championship. That's 6 goals need to be scored in the last 17 minutes of both these games. Chances are unlikely, although it definitely could happen in one of the 2 games. Campbell with the ball, back to Bennett. Shea, oh, just gives it away, or Mabai gives it away, I think. There we go. Bennett with the ball over to Dooney. Come on, look, we just don't need any more highlights at this point. Salisbury up to Shea. Shea's got a chance. Oh, good attempt. Corner kick coming in. Griffiths with the corner. Dooney not able to get that one in there. Good try. It's gonna be another corner kick. All right, we're gonna do some subs here in a second. Griffiths with the corner. There's Dooney again. Not able to get on that one. Vernon chasing that one down. Back to Haddow. Up to Dooney. Okay, let's go and do a couple more subs here. Very end here. Unfortunately, Dooney is extremely exhausted. Nobody can come in for him, though. That's just going to have to be... So at this point, we're just going to bring people in just to give him some game time, I guess. I want to get Caramo back in here. So Salisbury, you come out for Caramo. No, that's not true. Caramo goes back. I want to bring... I think Charles has an opportunity to come in here. Oh, you know what? Let's see Richie too. Let's see them all. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's all the subs. No, that works. We'll go with that. I'm okay with Charles and Caramo. I don't know if we'll be able to keep Caramo for next season or not. I really don't know. Fulham's still leading. 5 minutes left in both these games. Come on. Zach up to Bennett. Mabai with the ball. Gets it up. Vernon's in a good spot. Burns could be another guy. I mean, he went on a slump for a big part of this season, so that scares me a bit. But he's had moments where he's just looked brilliant. He could be a guy for next season as well. Salisbury, we have some guys that have so much potential. Now, will all of them be able to be at that premier level? I don't know. It's hard to say. Preston did get a goal back. We are the champions of the championship. That is how you get into the Premier League, guys. You don't get in on your backing into that. You go head on and win it outright. That is, wow. I don't think we deserve. I mean, the way we played, we deserved it. Absolutely, we played so well this season. But we're so young, and so I mean, we've got to get a better stadium, guys. Our fans deserve to come be able to see us in person. We've got to have 20,000 more fans just sitting out in the parking lot, listening to the radios, listening to the game, because they just want to be close to the action, but they weren't able to get into the stadium because we don't have enough seats. I have no idea what happens here. No idea. Oh, man. Wow. You guys got to get a like for that video. Come on. We're in the Premier League by winning the championship. You gotta, that absolutely is worth a like, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. Wow. So here's a big question. I was going to go over this in the next episode, but I actually kind of want to look at it now. And we've won this again. How many, we've won, this is our 6th consecutive under 18 League Southwest, whatever that, I don't even know what this means. We're playing obviously against some low level teams, but our under 18s have been able to dominate that. It's pretty funny. Skybet League, yep. Championed by Banbury fans, of course we are. Playoffs, yes. Obviously, the board is ecstatic. I would not blame them. Bennett, Vernon showed up today. Good job, buddy. Might have saved your spot on the team next year, or made yourself worth more for me so that I can sell you on for more money. Although with 28 million in our transfer budget, unless we're selling these guys into the millions, it may not be worth selling some of these guys. Let's see something though. Here's what I want to see. Let's go look at our squad. And what's the best way to do this? Is there a way? Don't know. I want to see if there's a way to see how long these people have been here. Homegrown status. None of these guys were trained in club. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to see it very easily, I don't think. All right, let's just we'll go to this other thing. We'll go back to this view. And let's just go through him one way. And obviously Umo is not somebody. We can't flip through guys looking at this screen, can we? I don't think we have a way to flip through him. So obviously Umo showed up recently. Oh, there we go. So Vernon, is it going to go in alphabetical? I don't know if it is or not. Vernon just showed up, obviously. This is his first season in on a free 6.95 overall rating. Definitely worth taking a look at, keeping around if we can. So Zach Attack has been here since League One. Cool. And obviously he's had, well, I say he's championship experience. He never actually played there as far as we can tell, but he's played for us and done pretty well. I mean, his first season out, oh, sorry, that's Harrogate. When he showed up with us, no, he's only been here for 3 seasons, like I said. So 6.85, 6. He's gotten better every season. Good stuff there. Who else we got? Alibi has been around forever, but he didn't play for us this season. He played down for Barnet, so I'm not going to count him. I'm just trying to see who we have who's been with us the longest number of seasons, right? Mdooney, 7.0, 1.1 mil. It was expensive. He played well. Bell has played pretty well. He's only been here for 2 seasons, though. Bennett's only been here for a season. Brando's only been here a season. There's Campbell, 1 season. Charles has been around. Yeah. I mean, Charles played 20 games in the Championship League. 31 last season. It didn't do as well last season. This season, though, 7.02 rating. He's been around since we were in the Vanarama National League. He might be the one that's been around the longest. Now, he hasn't played, he's been okay. Honestly, he's been good. And he's not like our best player. He's just a solid player. But he has seen us through everything so far, except for the very, very first Vanarama North. So he wasn't there for us, although he has played in the North. Who's next? Charles. Who else would be on there? Chizoba's been here since the National. Again, not just outstanding, but solid player and definitely worth keeping around. I mean, his best season was in the Championship League that we just won. He's obviously gotten better as time went on. Clay we don't care about. He's not really playing for us. Dafter's only been here for a couple seasons. Dickinson is out on loan. We're not counting him. Gilligan, we got rid of. Griffiths. Haddow's only been here for a couple seasons. Hayes. Heckman's been around for a little while, but we haven't played him this season. Hurd came on loan, and then he came on. We bought him. He didn't play very well last season, but he's played 32 appearances this season on a 6.98. That's pretty good. But he's been around since League One, so he's been around for a few years. Holland's been around a very short period. Ingram, Iron, we just barely played him. Karamo, obviously first season in for us. Katongo's been around since League Two. Came in on a free into League Two. And other than last season, which honestly 6.8 is not bad, he's been 7.0 plus. Very, very good player for us overall. King, obviously nobody. Lawson. Mabai has been around for a while, since League Two as well. Came in on a free. Respectable stats, honestly, overall. Mahady, we don't care about. Moore, we don't care about. Moss, no. O'Toole, Omrod. I mean, Salisbury's going to be one, right? Rattray came in on a free, and we've just loaned him out forever. We did play him 9 times this season. Nothing to write home about. He was out on loan, did all right. I don't know. We might just be a guy that we just eventually sell on. Richie. Oh, Richie's been around forever. Richie's been around since the Vanarama National. We paid 8.25K for him. He's been on a 7 point. I mean, he's gotten maybe not as good as he was down here in League One, but good enough to keep around. And he's done all right. But he definitely, I think Premier League might be his. I think Championship is probably his limit. I would be surprised if he makes the Premier League. But honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. So Richie's been around forever. And then Salisbury. Salisbury's, okay, I thought we got Salisbury for the Vanarama National North. It was, as soon as we got to the National League, we did sell him to Preston, who obviously we just beat for the title, for 40,000. Got him back for 75. This dude's worth way more than that. This dude is worth so much more than either of these two values. Obviously played reasonably well. Not amazing, but reasonably well. You can't go wrong with a 6.89. 8 goals, 2 assists, 2 player of the match awards. Nothing wrong with that. Shea, obviously we just got him in. He played outstanding for us this season. Smith's been around since League 2. Not amazing stats. 6.67 is really not that great, to be honest. So he's probably reached his limit, but it's good to see a guy stick around that long and, you know, basically work his way up with us. And that's it. I'm going to go look at Salisbury again, though. How much are they saying Salisbury's worth right now? How do I do that? Okay, go to Salisbury and go to overview. Yeah, he's worth up into the 5 million mark for sure. What about Richie? I like Richie a lot, but if we can get a couple million for Richie, he's probably the kind of player, especially look at this. Yeah, all these downward arrows. Richie is probably time for Richie to go. I love Richie. Nothing wrong with Richie. I mean, he got us here, guys. He definitely got us here, but it's time for him to go. And same thing with Charles. Charles has been around for a long time. Not very many players can make it from the Vanarama National League to the Premier League. And I think these guys have basically hit their limit. Charles is still looking okay. He doesn't have that much more of growth ahead of him, though. And he's worth nothing. So we might keep Charles just as a rotational player. I don't know. We'll see. But there we go, guys. Long episode, but I was having fun talking about some stuff. We'll definitely talk about more stuff in the next episode when we go through the end of season review. We go through the transfer special. This is it, guys. Premier League. I don't know how long it's going to take us in the Premier League. Again, step number 1, stay up. But just being in the Premier League one season, hopefully will get us a big bunch of money coming in. One thing I do want to check real quick is, let's go here, go up. Let's go to rules. Is there a minimum on stadium size? And if so, where would we see that? Loan rules, contract rules. Oh, no. Oh, minimum stadium capacity is 5,000. Oh, but medium seated capacity is 5,000. Interesting. Oh, undersoil heating required too. Pretty sure we don't got that. I could be wrong. Minimum seating, but I think also our seating capacity is not 5,000. I could be wrong on that as well. Let me check. Club info, facilities. Yeah. So we have to increase our seating. So that's one thing. And I don't think we have the undersoil. Nope, we don't have undersoil heating. Awesome. So something's got to change with our stadium. Now, if we have the ability to build a new stadium, I'm all for that. Don't get me wrong. But it has to be big. This thing has to be massive. We've only had this stadium for 4 years. So we definitely need some sort of rebuilding or something. We shall see. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you. And I really do hope you join me again next time as we finally get into the Premier League. Let's go. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.